fun and more country in the morning.
Pat, Tom, and Cody. New Country 105.1.
KNCI.
Life is full of crazy stories, and it's usually the craziest that really happened. Or did it? Now it's time for...
Wait, what?
3 headlines, 1 is real. Your job, our job, collectively, is to find the real one. Headline A. Mom at youth basketball tournament gets in fight with Kanye West's wife, Bianca Censori. Headline 2, or B. Mom at youth basketball tournament gets in fight with mobster John Gotti Jr.'s wife, Kimberly Gotti.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Or headline 3, Mom at youth basketball tournament gets in fight with MMA fighter Conor McGregor's fiancée, Dee Devlin.
God, one of those is real?
Yep.
All of those are great options. And I wouldn't want to be in that position with any of those people.
I'm going to go with...
You want a clue?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm going to go with B. Is that the John Gotti?
That's the John Gotti one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that one.
I forget what it is, but I'm going to go with C.
Dee Devlin, Conor McGregor's fiancée. They've been together forever.
Because that one would be pretty bad. I mean, they're all bad. So, yeah, C.
Okay. Which one?
That's why it's just cheer your kid on and ignore everybody around you.
But if you do and nobody acts out, then we don't have a headline for today.
Yeah.
Which one do you think it is? We will find out in about 12 minutes when we conclude. Wait,
what?
One of your friends is celebrating harder than Luke Bryan after counting all his money because they figured out KNCI's $5,000. Wait, what was that? Sound 2.
I think it's the little luggage cart that you rent at the Sacramento airport.
Susan and Lincoln, our judges say, you just won $5,000!
Oh my God. This is Susan Zaffrey from Lincoln. I just won $5,000 in the KNCI. Wait, what was that game?
Sounds you hear every day living in Sacramento could pay your bills. It's KNCI's $5,000. Wait, what was that? Sound 3. Every time we play over an hour of commercial-free New Country at 7:30 a.m., noon, 3, and 5, you get to guess the sound and where it came from. Get it correct, win $5,000. KNCI's $5,000. Wait, what was that? Get more info at KNCIFM.com or on the KNCI app.
Whether you /listen.
Fun in the morning.
Pat, Tom, and Cody. Yeah.
New Country 105.1.
KNCI.
New Country
105.1 KNCI.
Get your country on. Now it's time for...
Wait, what?
3 headlines, 1 is real. Your job, pick out the real one. Headline A. Mom at youth basketball tournament gets in fight with Kanye West's wife, Bianca Censori.
Okay.
Headline B. Mom at youth basketball tournament gets in fight with mobster John Gotti Jr.'s wife, Kimberly Gotti. Or headline C. Mom at youth basketball tournament gets in fight with MMA fighter Conor McGregor's fiancée, Dee Devlin. Cody, you took...
I took C.
All right, that's Conor
All
McGregor's
are great options.
fiancée. And Tom?
I went with B, John Gotti's son's wife.
This John Gotti Jr.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. The real one, the real story...
Yes.
Kimberly Gotti, the wife of mobster John Gotti Jr. and her daughter, Gianna, got into a fight at a youth basketball tournament after a woman struck Kimberly Gotti in the side of the face.
Well,
It happened at the Locust Valley High School game where Kimberly and John's son, Joe, was playing. A woman whose son was on the other team, that's always the way it works, excuse me, kept calling Joe names, kept making fun of him. Fans around that woman urged her to dial it down a little bit, but then she doubled down and used a racial slur.
oh, come on.
When that happened,
Idiot.
Kimberly stood up and told her to knock it off. The woman came after her, struck her in the side of the face, and that's when both Kimberly and her daughter, Gianna, who's 23, hit the woman a few times. Security stepped in. Cops were called. Here's the statement from the Gotti's lawyer, Liam Walsh. He says, and we're quoting, Mrs. Gotti was asked if she'd like to press charges, but she refused. The Gottis don't press charges.
Yes.
They handle things in a different manner.
Oh, jeez.
That's right. They do. They weren't in the wrong, so...
That is so cryptic.
It's like, uh-oh.
There's more to come with Pat, Tom, and Cody.
We will go for over an hour commercial-free next. And coming up at 7:30, just about 5-6 minutes away, you got a shot to win $5,000 with sound number 3, and we'll have a new clue.
Wells Fargo Bank and AM member FDIC.
0.1 KNCI.
Always giving you that new country that matters.
Burn it down. Park on a column. Man made a bar. Morgan Wallen and Airchecks.
The man made a ball.
Take her home. Kenny Chesney.
Take her home. Fall in love.
New Country 105.1, commercial-free KNCI.
KNCI's $5,000. Wait, what was that?
Still working on sound number 3. It's a quick one, too. Here it is. Give that to you one more time. Got a brand new clue. March 19th is a day to remember.
March 19th.
March 19th is a day to remember. That is your clue.
Okay.
So March 19th, 3/19, March 9th. No idea.
Yeah, none.
I thought you had it there for just a
Yeah,
second.
so did I. No.
I'm trying
All
to
right.
think.
Put it together. You're going for $5,000. Good luck. Be caller 10 right now to play. 916-766-5105. Good luck.
What's up, Sacramento? Dustin Lynch here. We're coming back to you. KNCI Country in the Park with my boy Brantley Gilbert, May 17th. Get your tickets right now at KNCIFM.com.
Citrus Heights. Folsom. El Dorado Hills. New Country 105.1. KNCI.
KNCI's $5,000. Wait, what was that?
All right, Kim in Roseville wants to hear the sound again. Here we go. Been working on that. Gave you the clue. Kim, if you won the money, what would you do with that $5,000?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I would use it on my vacation.
Where are you going?
Vegas.
Vegas. All right.
Would you put it all on Red 21?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, then don't.
It's gambling. Then definitely don't do it.
Gambling.
All right, Kim in Roseville who wants to head to Vegas with this money. You've heard the sound. You've heard the clue. What is it and where is it?
I think it's Golden One Center. Is it the beam lighting?
I love that guess. Our judge says no.
Oh,
I do like that guess.
Yeah.
it's not the sound of the lighting of the beam?
No.
No. We can't read anything on the judge's face.
Wait. Kim in Roseville, ask that again. Go ahead. Ask us again.
It's not the sound of the lighting of the beam?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Why'd you do that? That was cruel.
Oh my gosh.
why?
Anyway,
Good answer.
it
is a great answer.
It's a good guess.
Excellent detailed answer. Not
Yes.
correct.
Oh, bummer.
Well, have a good day. You seem cool.
Yeah, you can try
All
again.
right.
And go Kings.
Okay. Yes.
The only thing lacking there is we didn't ask her what she had for breakfast.
We're terrible people.
Other than that, no, it was a great guess. I love that
It
guess.
is a good guess.
I'm disappointed that wasn't it, but you
Right.
still have $5,000 on the line.
Right.
You know the sound. You've heard the sound. A new clue at noon, and that's your next shot to win that $5,000 with Jared. Good luck.
New Country 105.1.
KNCI.
We want that beam lit. And our New Country commercial free.
Every life needs a soundtrack.
Live your life, and we'll pick the music.
New Country 105.1.
KNCI.
You ever have cereal for supper?
I think everyone has.
New Country 105.1 KNCI. It's Pat, Tom, and Cody. Rolling commercial free. Chris Stapleton's on deck. It is National Cereal Day. Mm-hmm. So we're asking, when you were a kid, man, what was your go-to? I don't know if it was Saturday morning cartoons or on the weekend, or maybe it was during the week. What was your go-to cereal, Cody?
Oh, man, I love them all, but Fruity Pebbles, Cookie Crisps. I don't know if they still make those. Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
It's funny because I can't even look at cereal now.
What? Which is weird. You don't like cereal?
I hate cereal now. It's because I grew up and I became one of those Californians where I'm like, there's no nutritional value and it's not good for you. It's too sugary.
That's bizarre. I am a cereal lover. I'm like Jerry Seinfeld.
Tom, what's your go-to? When you were a kid.
When I was a kid, I didn't have a go-to. I only had what my mom would buy on her budget, and it was usually, honest to God, it was usually shredded wheat.
Oh.
So I've eaten my share of hay bales over my lifetime.
Those things weighed about, there were maybe 4 in a box. They weighed about 8 pounds a piece, and they were 4 times the size of your spoon. And when you're a kid and your grandma and grandpa's and they're getting the shredded wheat out, you're like, can I go home?
Yeah. So I learned to like it. In fact, one of the things that I love about being an adult to this day is that when I go to the store, I can buy any cereal I want. Like, I still have kind of leftover feelings about that. But that said, my default cereal...
Can you, though?
...is cornflakes, just because it's probably the least bad for you.
Right.
So I usually have that. What about you, Pat?
Do you put sugar on them?
No.
Okay.
No, usually with bananas.
I have unsweetened Raisin Bran that I eat. I know it sounds boring, that I eat probably every day. You know why. When I was a kid...
Don't need to know.
When I was a kid, though, man, my parents, God bless them, right? They scrimped in so many areas. But when it came to breakfast cereal, it was like, okay, what do you want? And then my brothers would each have their cereal, and my sister would have hers. So
that's cool.
We just had kind of a pantry of bad food.
That's great, though.
Yeah, I would get Alphabets or Frosted Flakes.
I loved going to my friend's house, my friends who had money, because they had those kind of cereals.
All the cereals.
And we'd sit down and we'd have a bowl of like cornflakes or Captain Crunch or something like that, and I was in heaven.
You know what's brilliant? I got to hand it from Steve of Roseville. Steve said, I was so skinny when I was a kid, but I was a fat kid at heart. I would eat a big bowl of Captain Crunch and then use that milk for a smaller bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes. Actually, that sounds amazing.
That's brilliant.
Can you guys guess what the 5 top-selling cereals in America are? Think about it.
Every mom with a toddler carries Cheerios, so I would go with that.
That might be number one.
We will get to this list in 8 minutes.
Okay.
What's up, Sacramento? This is
Lady A. KNCI Sacramento.
Unapologetically country.
And 3 commercial-free hours every day at 7:30, noon, and 3.
Yeah.
New Country.
105.1.
KNCI.
Cordova, Sacramento, Lincoln.
Why are you part of the New Country family?
I just feel it everywhere. That's where I get all my music. It's great.
They always hitting up the new music.
New Country.
105.1 KNCI.
You got a fast car.
What do you think the best-selling cereal of all time is? We're asking that because it is National Cereal Day. New Country 105.1 KNCI. It's Pat, Tom, and Cody. Tom's got the list of the top 5. I've got the list of the bottom 3. The 3 worst-selling cereals ever.
Okay.
All right. And this is according to sales. Cinnamon Toast Crunch are at number 5.
No surprise there.
Those. Honey Bunches of Oats at number 4.
Okay.
Number 3, Frosted Flakes. Number 2, Honey Nut Cheerios. And number 1, Pat, you mentioned it. It's probably in part because moms of small children carry these everywhere.
Right.
Cheerios. Cheerios is number 1.
That makes sense.
Any guesses as to the 3 worst-selling cereals ever?
Selling. Is shredded wheat in the bottom 3?
No, because every grandparent has that.
Yeah.
What are like the fiber ones?
Yes.
Oh, I can't think of the name.
You would think, but no, I think it's a pretty good selling cereal. Did you ever get the variety pack when you were a kid?
Yes.
It's the best.
I
And
love
then,
the ones that came in like little boxes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, loved that. And then there'd be 6, and then 2 months later, one of them would be left. It was always Special K. Here are the 3 worst selling cereals of all time. At number 3, Urkel O's.
What are those?
Don't you remember that kid Urkel from whatever that TV show was? Yeah, he had his own cereal, Urkel O's. It didn't do well. Number 2, Kellogg's Crunchy Logs.
Well, the name alone, I don't want to eat that.
Is that real or somebody make that
It's
up?
real. Look it up.
That's not Saturday Night Live like
No.
colon blow? Okay.
What's for breakfast? Crunchy Logs. Oh, wow. And number 1 worst selling cereal of all time, making no sort of judgment on who it's named after, New Kids on the Block. It said they pulled it after about 3 months.
What?
They had their own cereal.
Cody,
Yeah.
isn't there a restaurant in Sacramento, or used to
Well,
be?
it's a store or cafe of sorts. It's called Cerealism. It's in Old Sacramento on K Street.
This is real.
And all they do is serve cereal. It's kind of like, a frozen yogurt shop where they have a bunch of bins and you can pour a bunch of stuff on top of it.
It's
like that, but a bunch of different cereals.
I'm Googling it right now.
Man,
International Cereal Day.
If you're a kid, that's heaven.
Oh,
You wanna
absolutely.
Go grab breakfast. Okay, here it is. 129 Google reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. They serve breakfast cereal, but they don't open until 11. So,
but it is very Instagrammable there, so at least you have that.
It's like a case study for some college class called "What's Wrong with This Business Model?"
Actually, if you think about it, they've probably got their customer is probably young 20-somethings, and they probably don't roll out of bed until 10 o'clock.
It's true, no doubt.
That's true.
This place actually looks amazing. I'm looking on Instagram. I want to go.
Let's go later.
We are rolling commercial free. Pat, Tom, and Cody. Here's Jason Aldean at KNCI.
You're cracking down Monday morning coffee